Okay, we have a Space Wolves versus Chaos. We're playing as Space Wolves, and we are going to fight Chaos. Let's see what units we're able to select. I always put this on random to keep it original. Whirlwind, Venerable, Dreadnought, 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 Predator, 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 Predator. Terminators wouldn't be bad. He's not a bad option. I think we definitely need to go in with these missile launchers and blast cannons because I suspect they're going to have soul grinders. If they're smart, they will. Metaguns could also be quite good. He'll be good because he's got the vengeance ammo. I just don't know if these guys are going to be able to put out enough. So, how about you? Probably you'll do enough damage. But the 320 would be better just to select a different unit. I feel like the missile launcher would be a good option. Question is the lands. I really need the whirlwind. Tough. If he goes all soul grinders, the whirlwind's a $500 waste, or 500 requisition waste. Venerable, I think, is going to be able to go toe to toe. Won't be quite as great, but can at least hopefully get him to turn around so we can flank him with some of these other guys. Yes, that's the thing, is we need units to be able to go in there and flank. Certainly the land speeders help with that. The land speeder and then another unit for that cost. Certainly the transports wouldn't be a bad idea. Infantry are okay. Chaos doesn't have any sort of artillery. I may regret not having one metaguns. I also feel like having these guys from range to shoot would be pretty good. Don't know if he's going to be able to stay toe to toe with those guys. My only problem. These guys, I don't know if they're going to be able to toe to toe. Maybe I get rid of a predator. Change, I could get him for, oh, of course it's 110, so I can't really afford anybody. This guy certainly can't go toe to toe. He sucks. These guys aren't bad options, but pretty much they'll die as soon as they're engaged. That may be just beneficial to zoom in there and get them turned around. Allow us to attack them. They become therefore sacrificial units. What did I get for that cost? 3, I think. Question is can they survive 3 turns? And he survived 3 turns, I should say. I don't know how he compares to Commissars. Commissars really kick some butt and could go toe to toe with those soul grinders. Maybe he can. Not sure. Yeah, I think I'll go with the Storm Claws. See if they can't zoom in and get some flanking. Take out Soul Grinders, which I think he's going to run off. Last cannon there. Same price. I feel like these guys are more utility though because they have both frag and crack. It's just don't know if these guys take out Soul Grinder or not. I haven't seen those two match up. I don't know what the answer to that is. I don't know how he would stack up either. Alright, I feel like that's an acceptable usage. I wish I had a better use for 70 points though. If I do that, that's 100. What can I get for 100? Bolt 2. That's not great. Do I really want this whirlwind? Oh, it could be good against Heralds of Corn. And some other units. Ugh. I don't think that I have enough to run interference. That's the only thing I'm worried about. But they have a bunch of melee units, which is what Chaos is known for. I don't have things that I can lock them down in combat with to stop them from running at me. Now, let's look at the map here. If I stay behind cover, they can choke point. That's going to slow the rate that they come at us, unless he's smart and deploys his guys on the sides where they can rush in and hit me. That's what I would do if I was them. But if he's stupid and puts his guys in here, then he's got to go through all these obstacles to get to me. In which case, we can, like I said, choke point them. We can get a lot of success. Now, the thing here is, can't shoot over those with infantry, so it's kind of deploy, deploy, deploy. No. Alright. Looks like we're going to choke point it up and see what happens. We're going to put all of our money on that. Hopefully he doesn't have the foresight to put his guys on the side and overrun my plan, because this could quickly get out of hand if that happens. We'll see what he does. Okay, so I've deployed our forces against the Space Marines, and we're fighting Chaos. Again, if he loads his guys on the left and charges down here, this is going to be a disaster for me with the way I have set my units up. Again, he could probably run down this right side, which would be bad as well. I can't guarantee that I would be able to hold this. So I'm going to kind of block all my guys up together in one area. So I need to develop some choke points. We will definitely not be running all the way around here to get into here. I'm going to try to filter as many guys into here as I can. And then we're just going to have to be careful with places like this, and here, up here. Certainly he can blow through the walls to get into my guys as well. I'm not sure if I'm going to put guys over this one as well or not. It's going to... I'm just sure. Speaking of which, since I am going to do this mad rush into these locations, get it so I don't waste turns having to move. But we'll kind of go in here and really try to rely on choke points. I mean, I only have one Venerable Dreadnought to hold the ground down, and I have these Sky Claws to try to force them to turn around and get held up for a turn. Now, they do have the Crack Grenade, so hopefully that will be beneficial, but really we just need to hold the line and be able to shoot them from range and do a lot of damage, hopefully. Once those Soul Grinders, because I assume he's going to have a Soul Grinder army, because who wouldn't with Chaos? If he has a Soul Grinder army, then rush me, and that's going to easily chomp apart my Space Marines here. They're a little more durable than the Astra Militarum, but yeah, it's not by much when it comes to Chaos and those Soul Grinders. So we'll see what happens and whether my focus on ranged units to pick them off will be a smart move or not. Certainly these missile launchers, if I can get them to turn their back to me, will be very devastating. Now, if they have the Zinch Soul Grinders, those shields could absorb a lot of hits, and boy, that could be catastrophic as well. But certainly the Soul Grinders that came, Corn, I mean, those will just be decimated, I think, with this. So, I know. See, it's gonna be a close one. I just got a feeling, unless he plays poorly or has just a lot of generic units, in which case, he could still overwhelm me if I can't hold the choke points. See what happens. Okay, let's start this mission and see how it goes. I do have a little bit of trepidation about this. Okay, anything coming over to that side? Anybody coming over here? You guys back, I guess. Anything I want to destroy in here? Guess this. I could probably destroy this. I probably just opened it up a little bit too much. Yeah, that was actually probably a mistake. Hmm. Hmm. And this will be an escape route, maybe. Alright, that way I can position guys here. Fall back lines. The problem is got all this stuff in here yet. But I think that's gonna be good. Something like that. Keep them over there to respawn. This one's on the left to respawn. Now that is open. Okay, I want that open in case I have to run you back. The rest of the stuff can all stay in here. I feel like the structure should go too. I want open, shoot. Because I can't shoot around buildings. And so that way I can hopefully open this up. I should have focused on that, I think. Focused on taking these buildings out. That one's probably fine. But yeah, coming up here to be able to let me see. Can't get up there any farther. Can't attack that. Ouch, you. Oh, you can. Got this then. If nothing else, it might give me the ability to get some Overwatch. Yeah. That's nice and open now. Put these up. Not still super happy with your positioning. We'll do something like that so we can still see the right side here in 10 in case they're trying to sneak guys around. He'll be able to run pretty quickly if necessary. Don't think he'll be able to run down at this far on the first turn. So yes, I think that's going to be how I want it. Open. I do still kind of want to take out that structure, but at the same time, that's just going to open another spot for him to leak through. We don't want that to be occurring because this here, that's got debris in the way, so you'd have to destroy it to get in here. Over here and there. Got an escape route there, through here, also here. So we'll try to continue to funnel the guys through. This sounds like a very complicated plan, and the more complicated they are, the more likely they are to fail. So this may just be horrendous, but give her a shot. Okay, we'll see. And how he's deploying. I hear soul grinders moving around. Screamers. So there's going to be another one. Ugh. Alright, so they are coming from that right side. I haven't seen a Herald of Zinch. Maybe they just don't have one. Alright. So, move you up here. Go ahead and absorb as much of that fire as you can. We'll lock this guy down. Alright. Now, I'll pull you back. They really did a good job at closing this distance pretty quickly. Let's fire here. Put you over here. You guys attack. Here. Crack grenade him. Good shot. Turn him around. Excellent. Have you fire crack grenades into him. Good. Oh, that's only 36. That's not very much. Alright, move you over. Need more damage than this, man. 100, that's better. Alright, now what? Okay. We'll put you here to try to protect this other one. He's down. You guys up here. Oh, no, I wanted you to move over. Move you up. Take this guy out. Good shots. Not very good shots. Alright, so these guys are going to be locked down here. These guys could run around and potentially do some shit. I go here. Take out these. Really? If I put you up here, can you attack? Should have attacked with them first. That was a mistake. %, chance of hitting, huh? Put you up here. Take these guys out. Alright, so he will not be able to run all this way. Get into a fight here. Nor will these guys. He'll be locked up here. This guy's only a single one, so hopefully he won't be able to do much damage. He'll get locked down here. Soul Grinder's gone. These guys will definitely be killed next turn. This is gonna, these screamers are gonna do some damage for sure. Can't pull them back any farther. Suppose we might as well just put you over here, like this. Put you guys under reaction fire to the side there. You turn like that. Unless he comes around this way and attacks. And at least you'll get some reaction fire. He'll kill these guys. No, he'll flamethrower them, so these guys are going to die for sure. Which, you know, we knew that was going to happen, so that's not horrible. He's blocked down. He's still very blocked down. He may be able to run over, but whatever. He'll come over here, over here, shoot. Not sure if they're going to try to run these guys in or they're going to continue to come around the left side. Either way, they're taken out for a little bit of time. More screamers over there. What do I want to do with my tank? I think we'll turn his reaction fire this way. He can stay there, you can stay there. He may be able to come over here and shoot you from the side, but you know, fine. You know, not going to get through without not getting. Hopefully, you just won't get criticals. And guys, oh, there's more flame resistance that are glitching out, unless those are these ones here. Fortunately, you can't fly more. Only thing I'm trying to decide is, should I keep these guys here? Should I move them around? If I put him here, then he's for sure going to attack. I would be fine if at least one of you survives, because all I need is you to attack once to be able to turn somebody around for me. That's all I need you to do. So what's the best way to do that? Flame, flame, flame. If I move him here, then this guy's going to get attacks. Whereas he might... Maybe I'll put you up in the air here. See what happens. You guys are stuck there. Hopefully the screamers will get fixated on these guys and they can continue to attack. I suspect he's going to run them over and either try to flank my dreadnoughts, my predators, or even come over after my missile launcher units. But not bad. Almost killed one soul grinder, a corn. Got halfway through the other ones here. This next turn's going to suck depending on where they get these guys in. I think he's going to be able to run him in, do some damage. So they covered the distance pretty quickly on me. So that was a good move by there on them. And these screamers have very higher variable damage. So they can either really suck or they can do a ton of damage in close quarters, especially against these guys. So it'll be interesting for sure. So I don't think there's anything else to do. So we'll see how he goes from here. All right, let's see what he does for his moves here. Starting off, it's on like a move in the flamer. I don't quite know what he's thinking there. Maybe eat up a bunch of reaction fire. Oh, well, that was a good move. That's what he's doing. Oh, he's flaming these guys. That's a good move. That's a good move. That's a right decision. Alright. Oh. So he's hosed. There's a soul grinder. Crap. Linking the tanks. Nope, going after rocket launcher. Nope, that's the right thing to do. Right thing to do.
Maybe today I will join the All-Father.
I'm all worked up. Going after the other one? Nope, flanking the tank. Nope, flanking the tank. Right thing to do. Ground them. The corn. Alright, not bad. Oh, that's not great. Yeah, not a bad hit. Taking some damage. Shut up. What are they doing? Oh, they're gonna go after Skyclaws? Oh, shit. Was the right thing to do? Yep, now he's going to be able to kill the Sky Claw. And he's coming after the tanks. Yep. Shoot. Alright, this left flank is totally hosed. Is he gonna attack me? Alright, well he's throwing those units away. Thank you. Oh, let's do it again. Save me 2 attacks. Yep, good job. Alright, he's hosed. Moving out. They're moving out. Ooh, he's getting close. Not sure about that move. He's boxed in. Unless he blows through the... They're doing. Okay, well. Let's turn him around, I guess. Okay. Open it up. Come on. Give me some good hits. Shots. How about you? Can you hit him? Yes, you can. Take him out. Good. You got this. Make me proud. Not making me proud. Make me proud. Have you take these guys out? So take them out. Not just shoot at them a little bit. Free up my missile launchers. Got 40. Got 50. No one more of them. There you go. You just shoot my own guy. Put you down here. Got these guys. Not. Take out these flamers. Take out the flamers. Do it. There you go. Now, let's move you here. Get those shots. Done. Alright, you've shot, you shot, you've shot. Shotten? That's a word. Claw. Crack grenade. Weak. Turn him around. Oh shit. Thanks for healing him. Give me some strong attacks. Make up for their mistake. Good hit. One more of them. Yes. Good shot, good shot. Alright. Now you. What to do with you? Attack here. Damn. Okay. Now, what can I do with you? You guys around here. You down here. Assuming I can take these guys out. Come on, don't be this way. Take them out. Got those ones up there too. What the hell is down here? Oh, the soul grinder. Come on. On target. You still got attack? You do. This guy out. Alright, now what to do with you? That's going to be a lot of shoot over. Take these guys out. Don't think they're going to be able to move across and take you out. Not 100% sure on that though. Guys, you're probably going to charge down here and take him out. Otherwise, he'll take him out with screamers for sure. These guys are hopefully locked down. He's dead. He's probably dead. These tanks are all dead. Don't know what he's going to do. He'll probably finish off whatever's in the way with this skull grinder. Yeah, that was a tough turn. Tough turn. Loses all three of those guys. If he gets down here, he's either going to take out a dreadnought or my tank. These guys, if they recover their morale, they can attack him or come over here and kill these guys. He's probably going to run these guys down and attack the whirlwind. I would. What would I do if I were him? I think he's pretty much got this locked down with those two units. I'd probably send my screamers after these rocket launcher guys. Hopefully these guys won't recover. So yeah, if they're going to come after here, they're going to go through my fire, so at least I can continue to weaken them down here. You'll get here, so you can take these guys out as they try to move. He's blocked in here. I don't know how much they do against cover here, but they're going to have to blow through the wall, which is not impossible for them. Guys may cover morale to be able to charge in an attack. Turn you. Alright, so we're going to continue this onslaught. It's going to be rough. It's going to be a close game. He really did an interesting job here with his screen, but he really messed me up with that. He covered a lot of distance really quickly too, so did a good job with the weird layout of this, but we can still pull this together. We certainly can. So we'll see what he does, and some of his moves were unexpected, so we'll see if I was able to determine what moves he was going to make and try to come up with a counter with it. But definitely a strong move on, or a strong turn for him. He's going to really reap a lot of benefit for his moves here. And we'll see if he finishes off a lot of my rocket launcher guys by picking them off. So it's going to be a close game. Those Hornet blood crushers and things, they get in close combat with these predators or the dreadnoughts, it's going to be all over. So I need to lock them down post haste. Now, I must say this is probably one of the more interesting games that I'm playing right now, because I'm not sure which one's going to have guaranteed victory now. It's been kind of close the entire time. He's had some very interesting plays, so we'll see what happens here. He realizes his mistake with positioning there. These guys did recover, and now they're going to kill my rocket launchers. Hopefully that means you'll send a screamer down here. Hope they get 3 attacks. Damn. Yeah, screamer's coming for this. That makes sense. Yeah, that's the right thing to do. Predators down. Bees down. Yeah, move right onto that. I was hoping they were at least going to soak up 2 attacks. Yes. Good. Alright. How am I going to do this now? What do I want to do? Better way of phrasing that? You take out the screamers, I guess. Alright. I need to be very careful because I don't want these predators to necessarily get taken out. If I move them too close, that's exactly what's going to happen. I need these guys to die. Now you can't disengage, right? Maybe if I go like this, get shot up here. Well, I didn't think they were going to get a shot too. But I want these guys to die. Still can't shoot. Alright. If I put you here, you can attack these guys. So I can't have them recover, because that's going to be very bad if that happens. So they're down. Hmm. Guess we just have you attack here. If you come down here. Crack grenade that guy. Move you, because we're going to want to knock these guys down. Be our next priority target. Actually, if we move you over here, you start working on these guys. Why is the game freaking out? Alright, there we go. Don't think they're going to be able to come around and take him out. But maybe, just in case, we'll put you something like this. Who do we have left? Predator tank, which can't really do anything. Oh, maybe he can do something. You attack him? You can. So you come over here, attack him here. Damn, they're gonna counterattack you now. But in exchange, you take this guy out. Make it worth my time. Excellent. Okay. Maybe you come over here. Damn it. Oh, you did some damage. I thought he was gonna get a counterattack. Alright, now you attack these guys. Not bad. You can't attack anybody. But we'll turn you, because those soul grinders are gonna be coming. Oh, no. Hmm. Still can't see anything. Everything's in the way. Well, maybe I need to keep breaking these guys. Alright, so the whirlwind's gone next time. These guys are gone next time. Tank's probably gone next time. I think I can still pull this victory off, but definitely it hurting me. Putting the hurts on. I imagine he's probably going to take that out. If nothing else, he just attacks at once and it's going to be broken. You don't have a rally ability, right? I don't think any of these guys do. Interesting. We will see how it goes. I think I can win this, though. Definitely had some very interesting plays and some harassment with these fast-moving screamers and things. The Skyclaws definitely proved their point worth by allowing us to help kill these soul grinders pretty easily by positioning. And it's really nice that they have that meta bomb to also help. And all the damage is highly variable, but hasn't been bad. So that's actually, I think, a pretty effective strategy. Something I learned versus another when I think I was doing Space Force versus Space Force, seeing him do that technique and taking out my Venerable Dreadnought. I will say I've been a little bit disappointed with the rocket launchers in terms of their crack grenades. So perhaps it would make more sense to use las cannons and see if they're more effective. But they had two rocket launchers, and with their four crack grenades, they took out a Venerable Dreadnought. So maybe it's just too highly variable in the damage there too. So it's unpredictable. But like I said, I think we're going to rally. See what he does. See what other unexpected moves he does. All right, let's see what he does here. Hmm. Now I'm curious. Why are we doing this? Would have ran him over to try to kill some other guys. Maybe he was hoping he could kill him and then he wouldn't have to waste both attacks? Dang, he's gonna run him in. Damn, that was bad planning on my part. Oh, there's another guy dead. Okay. Come over here and take him out. Or at least weaken him, I should say. Come over here. This guy. Yep. Run up here. Start running these guys around. Shooting at them. Now. You. Back here. Over this way. Take this out. You shoot. Weak. Very disappointing. Shot though. Good shot. Oh, I want to take him out. Well, hopefully we won't blow up our own tank. Might though. Alright, so he'll be dead next time. Sure where the screamers are gonna go. Probably after somebody. You're just kind of chasing these guys around. They're just kind of hanging out here too. Move forward, I guess. 2-2. We'll run you up here to hold that. You'll be able to definitely capture this next time. Like I can let him get a victory point. Victory. We're locked into combat here. Alright. I think we're going to win next time. Alright, let's see what happens here. That's going to be dead. Oh. Alright, so he's just like, yeah, I'm going to kill that damn whirlwind, and then, oh, I'm done. Alright, I got it. I can concede without any issues here. Now that he killed the whirlwind, that's alright. So pretty much, if you would have moved him, he would have died from reaction fire. Could have easily killed him next turn, or this turn, and him as well. And we're just chasing these guys around for, so yeah, obvious victory for us. That was a fun game, though. It was, I would say, very close the entire time, and it could have just been a few different roles and a little different positioning, and could have a very different outcomes. So we'll continue with our multiplayer Monday, and we'll try to get matches for all the races together and make sure we can get complete and give you some ideas of how people are playing online and what kind of tactics are being used. But that was a fun game. I couldn't predict everything that he was going to do, and it was close, and I enjoyed it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed watching it. I'll continue to upload other videos daily. If you're enjoying my channel and my videos, please give my videos a like and subscribe to my channel to encourage me to post more for you. Have a great day.